Detective Max and the Case of the Missing Cupcakes. It was a sunny Monday morning at Sunshine Elementary School. The birds were chirping happily outside, children were laughing in the hallways, and inside the classroom, a sweet smell floated through the air. It was Cupcake Day. "I can't wait to eat the chocolate cupcake I brought from home," said Luna, bouncing with excitement. "Mine has sprinkles on top," said Max with a grin. "I saved it just for today." At lunchtime, all the children placed their cupcakes carefully inside the classroom cupboard so they could enjoy them later. The cupboard was filled with boxes of cupcakes, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and even one with pink icing and glittery sprinkles. But when they came back after lunch, something was wrong. "Oh no, the cupcakes are gone," cried Sally, the class monitor. "All of them? Even mine?" asked Timmy, looking shocked. The cupboard was completely empty. Not one cupcake was left. Luna turned to Max. "Max, I think this is a mystery. You know what that means." Max reached into his backpack, pulled out his detective hat, and placed it firmly on his head. "It's time for Detective Max to solve the case of the missing cupcakes." Max and Luna began their investigation right away. First, they carefully examined the cupboard. "No scratches," Max said thoughtfully. "No broken lock. It wasn't forced open." "But look!" Luna pointed to the floor. "Crumbs?" A trail of cupcake crumbs led out of the classroom and down the hallway. "Let's ask Mr. Jenkins, the janitor," Max said. "He sees everything." They found Mr. Jenkins sweeping near the lockers. "Mr. Jenkins, did you see anyone near our classroom during lunch?" Max asked. The janitor scratched his head. "I did see someone small running with a box," he said slowly. "But I didn't see their face." That was clue number 1. Next, Max and Luna spoke to Sally. "Did you see anything strange?" Luna asked. Sally shook her head. "No, but I left my cupcake in a pink box. If someone took it, they must have seen it was special." That was clue number 2. The pink box was missing too. Then they talked to Timmy. "Where were you during lunch?" Max asked. Timmy looked a little nervous. "I was in the music room, practicing my flute. You can ask Principal Rosie. She saw me." So Max and Luna hurried to the principal's office. "Yes," said Principal Rosie with a warm smile. "Timmy was with me. He played Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star quite nicely. He didn't steal the cupcakes." Max tapped his chin. "Then who did?" Back in the hallway, something shiny caught Max's eye under the bench. "Is that a pink sprinkle?" asked Luna. "It is," Max said. "And look, more crumbs." They followed the trail quietly down the hall until it led them to the art room. The door creaked as they pushed it open, and inside they saw something unexpected. A box sat on the floor. Not just any box, it was Sally's pink cupcake box. And inside the box was a tiny, fluffy puppy happily licking the last bit of icing off a cupcake. "Max!" Luna gasped. "That's the thief!" Max laughed. "Mystery solved. It wasn't a person. It was a very hungry puppy." Just then, Mr. Jenkins rushed into the room. "Oh my!" he exclaimed. "That's Pickles, my dog. He must have snuck into school with me this morning. I didn't know he ran off." Principal Rosie arrived soon after. She smiled when she saw the cupcake-covered pup. "Well, Pickles has a sweet tooth," she said kindly. "But next time, let's keep the cupcakes on higher shelves." The children couldn't help but laugh. Pickles wagged his tail happily, not sorry at all. Mr. Jenkins promised to bring fresh cupcakes for everyone the next day. "Maybe next time, Pickles can help us bake the cupcakes instead of stealing them," joked Timmy. "Good work, Detective Max," Luna said. "Another mystery solved." Max smiled and tipped his detective hat. "Thanks, Luna. Now, let's go bake more cupcakes." And so, with the mystery solved and Pickles forgiven, everyone went home happy. The end.